Alright guys, so today I'll be showing you how to re-grease an Axial Scx-10 axle using marine grease, also known as SuperTech. It says boat, trailer, and marine equipment, marine grease. So, the first thing that you have to do is undo these 4 screws right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to undo those, you will need a 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench or screwdriver. So, just put it in the drill and unscrew it. And then the top screws, or bottom screws, are shorter than the top ones, which is this. So make sure you put those in the back the right way. Just going to pull these out. This is, as you can see, a bottom screw. Then this one up here, as you can see, is a top screw. Alright, so once those are all out, you need a 1.5 millimeter screwdriver. Right there. Sorry, 2 millimeter screwdriver. And you have to undo the screw right there and a screw right there. Alright, so put that in the drill, then undo those. As you can see, these screws are very, very short, so don't lose those. Alright, so now this top piece comes off right here. It has 2 links attached to it, so you're just going to set this aside. And then right here, I don't know what these are called, but they're like lockers, I think. I don't really know. But you have to undo a screw right there and a screw right there. So you're going to use the same size screwdriver as you just were. So 1 and 2. Then these screws, I believe, are the same size as the other ones. So right there. And they're also very small, so be sure that you don't lose them. And then right in the hex nut, there is a grub screw, and you're going to use a 1.5 millimeter driver to get that out. As you can see, this is a 1.5 millimeter right there. So you're going to take this out from there. You can just do it by hand. You don't have to undo it all the way, then that just slides off. Then there is a pin right there that you do not want to lose. Then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so I got those out on the other side. And so now what you do is you pop this off right here. And it should just slide out with this piece. Alright, so now that you got those off, you can literally just take the back of the axle and pull, and it'll come right apart like this. And so now you have two halves, and so you place one off to the side, then just get in focus. And so as you can see right in here, there is some marine grease, not really enough to my liking. So what you have to do is open up the can of marine grease. And in here, I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like a blue, like really thick, like liquid I want to say, but it's a grease. So what you're going to do is take a screwdriver or something. So I'm just going to take a screwdriver and rip some of this out of there. So now I have a screwdriver covered in marine grease. Set the marine grease off to the side. And then take the axle and just kind of coat the gears in the marine grease. Just like this. Alright, so now that the gear is covered in marine grease, pretty much covered, you can see. It's now time to put the axles back together. So, you're going to take this piece right here, which was in the axle, slide it into here, which has like a notch in there that this piece slides into. So you're going to get that in there, just like that. So now you have that in there. As you can see, there is grease all over the axle. Then you're going to take this other piece right here, and you're just going to slide it, right, not yet, sorry. Then do the same thing on the other side with the notch in there, and this, slide it in as the other one falls out. Alright, so once you have both of those in here, you take this locker, I want to say, right here, and you just, of course, put the other side of the axle on first. So it should come out and look like this. Then you put on the locker, like that, and it should slide into place. Take one of your screws, which is this size right here, put it in the hole on either side. Just screw it in. Do the same on the other side. Right here. And screw it in.